The Cowboys' defense is facing a tough challenge, Micah Parsons. The heart of their pass rush might miss his first game ever due to injury, and DeMarcus Lawrence is out for weeks. How will the team handle losing their top defenders? Can the rookies step up, or is Dallas in for a rough stretch? Let's break it all down and see what's next for America's team. Dallas Cowboys edge rusher Micah Parsons has never missed a game due to injury at any level of football. But it appears increasingly likely he could miss his first this Sunday against the Pittsburgh Steelers due to a high left ankle sprain. On Monday, Cowboys coach Mike McCarthy said the team is preparing to play without Parsons in Sunday's game. "Man, it's just frustrating for real," said Parsons, who missed one game in 2021 because of COVID. "Going from being ready and being there for the team to being out hurts me because I feel like I'm letting people down." Parsons was seen in a protective boot and using a scooter on Monday after injuring his ankle in the fourth quarter of Thursday's victory over the New York Giants. And I confirmed it was a high ankle sprain. Following the Steelers game, the Cowboys faced the Detroit Lions on October 13th before heading into their bye week. Parsons admitted that for some, it might make sense for him to sit out the next 2 games along with the bye week. "But when you're a real competitor, you only get 17 chances at this," Parsons said. "And missing one of these opportunities to perform at the highest level bothers me. I feel like I want to play on Sunday. If I can play, I will play, To me, as long as I can run and move how I move, I want to play." The Cowboys will also be without their other top pass rusher, DeMarcus Lawrence, who is managing a Lisfranc injury in his right foot. Although surgery won't be needed, Lawrence is expected to miss 4 to 8 weeks, according to sources from ESPN. "Those guys are the motor," cornerback Sheridan Lewis said. "They make this thing go, especially when you got guys that make plays like that. And as contagious as they play, it's definitely hard. We're going to have to find ways to supplement that because there's no way you can replace it. We just got to go out there and find ways to attack offenses without those guys. So look forward to it." What was Parsons' message to the defensive linemen? "It's time to man up for sure," Parsons said. "We talk about next man mentality." Parsons expressed confidence in rookie Marshawn Nealand, Chauncey Golston, and Carl Lawson, who has been promoted from the practice squad for the past 2 games. With Lawrence likely heading to injured reserve, the Cowboys are expected to seek additional help for their defensive line. "We know we got to step up for our boys," Nealand said. "We know that seeing them go down, obviously none of us wanted that to happen. Now we all got to come together and play for each other." In 2022, the Cowboys managed to go 4-1 during Dak Prescott's 5-game absence due to a broken thumb, with Cooper Rush stepping in at quarterback. However, Lewis was hesitant to make that comparison. "Yeah, you can say that, but it means 2 great players," Lewis said. "Not saying that Dak isn't as great as 2 players, but those 2 players on defense, it's definitely hard. We've got to find ways to do things in their absence."